Hi, I'm Patrick Perry. I'd like to show you any church chamber bathroom sink don't want it going down. I'd like to show you.
I have a problem about a bathroom sink. Bathroom sink don't want going down. Look at that. See you see the handle? Okay, you see a handle right here? Yeah, the way up. Yeah, this a handle way up right here. That one don't want going down right here. About in the church chamber, like that. Yeah, the bathroom sink, uh, the drain don't want going down. Now some gonna be repairs, but someone.
About the any church chamber because the bathroom sink, the drain don't want going down. They don't want it. Some gonna be repairs, but someone, you see.
Well, I want to take a look at that. See, passive fix about. Take a look at that right here. That passive, they fix it. They fix the bathroom sink with the drain. He fixed it. He fixed it right here. They repairs. And take a look at that right here. You see a handle right here? Handle right here. There's a handle right here. See? Take a look at that right here. You'll see the water to do that. Take a look at that right here. Alright. It's pretty good. I will show you the past pictures with. I want to show you that. Yes, the pastor. I'll show you that. I'm gonna take a look at that right here. See it pastor right here with that glass with the beer. He fixed it.
I'd like to show you cleaning a bathroom sink drain. I'd like to show you.
Alright, Andy Cox here. Well, you see my problem. I've got a sink that's not draining. A lot of you guys are like, just get a big bucket full, or big bucket, big jug full of Drano liquid plumber. Just dump it down there, right? Well, that's not necessarily right. When it comes to bathrooms, it's almost always the hair. And even though in their commercial they say, they make losing the hair clogs and right through the pipe, right? You guys all seen the commercial? That's a load of crap, to be honest. And this is why it's a load of crap. Okay, so yes, it's true that it does lick up everything because it's a real slimy type stuff. So we'll make the hair slimy. And if for some reason you had a giant hairball that all went down at the same time, was just stuck in the pipe, it probably would slime it up and let it go through. Here's the problem with hair. Hair doesn't generally go down in one big clunk all at the same time, then it just gets stuck in the pipe. It gets wrapped around something. And little by little, more pieces get wrapped around it, and more pieces get wrapped around it, and more pieces get wrapped around it. And then you get the hair clog. And that's why the Drano or the liquid plumber doesn't really work when it comes to hair. It's great in kitchen sinks, don't get me wrong. Soap buildups and grease and grime and that kind of stuff, sure. It'll knock that right out. I'm sure I'm all for that in the kitchen, but in the bathroom, it's almost always the hair, and it's almost always wrapped around something very tight. So what that means is you gotta go back up after the hair. Now I've got a video for doing a tub drain. I'll put that link down below. But we're gonna do the sink drain right here. I'm also gonna give a little side-by-side comparison so you can kind of see me working underneath the sink at the same time. Basically, we're going to have to take the P-trap apart and then take the little plunger out and get all the hair wrapped out from underneath that. That's where it's all at, okay? So you might need a pair of pliers to help tighten things back up. Maybe not. A lot of times you can do it by hand. You're going to need a bucket down there. Some kind of a bucket, mop bucket, something to catch the water when we take this apart. And I probably should have got some paper towels. Okay, I got some toilet paper here. Guess I'll have to work. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep going though. Alright, got my bucket. I'm gonna take this apart, get this hair out, show you guys the mess, and we're gonna get it back working. Alright, here we go. Okay, got the P-trap off. We need to unscrew the nut. Oh boy. There we go. For the plunger. Alright. Okay. Alright, you see that? That's some pretty gross stuff right there. Yeah, it smells bad too. See? Take a look at that. Ugh, okay. A big mess. And sometimes you still have hair stuck in there. So hopefully, you've got a decent sized bucket. It'll hold a little bit of water. You run some water. Remember, this is going into the bucket so it don't overflow. Boom. Okay, that cleared out real nice like. Everything's in the bucket. Alright, let's put this thing back together and see what we got. First we're going to put the plunger back, I think. There you go. You're going to test it to make sure that you've got the plunger on the lever, which I do. Tighten that up. You don't have to go crazy when you tighten that back up, because it needs to be tightened up so it doesn't leak, and then so that the plunger doesn't just drop when it's sitting up. Okay. And then we're gonna put the P-trap back together. Okay, almost got it here. Alright, let's give it a test run, alright, shall we? There we go, running pretty darn good. Like I said, most of the time the hair gets caught right around the plunger, around, the actual lever there for the pop-up. That's a big problem area here for the bathroom sinks. It's actually not terrible because at least the hair gets stuck right there. You saw that we fixed that in just a couple minutes, right? If this was still not running right, after I ran the water down there and it started filling back up, then you have to take the P-trap back apart and get a snake and run it down the drain and pull the hair back up. That'd be the best way to go from there. But this takes care of 9 out of 10 vanity drains right there, all stuck right there around the plunger. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging in there with me. Please check out my other videos. I got a bunch of them. Just click on my main channel there. Check out the different playlists. Please share this video and subscribe. Thanks again.
I like to show you unclogging a bathroom sink. I like to show you.
Don't say that is recording. That's okay. Alright, today we're going to show you how to unclog a bathroom sink, be it in your house or business. If you have the pop-up stopper, they're even more prone to this. This is caused by liquid hand soap. I'm trying to run water and the drain automatically isn't keeping up with it. So, run hot water, let the sink fill up. You can lift the stopper to speed the process. You're going to need yourself a wet face cloth or a wet rag to cover the overflow hole. All bathroom sinks have a small hole, and that's to let the air out, or let the water drain down, but it also lets air in. So you take a wet rag and you're going to cover the overflow hole once we get some water in here. So I'll wet the rag. I'm going to cover the hole, and when we plunge the sink, that'll keep the pressure from coming up through the vent and actually going down. You're going to plunge the sink with an agitated motion up and down, and that'll disturb the soap that's built up on the inside of the drain, loosening it, and then when you let it go, it's all going to wash away. I'll pass the camera over here, grab the plunger, shut off the water, let's see what we come up with. So I've got the plunger in there. I'm holding the hole, and as you can see what's coming up out of the sink, what used to be clean water, now stinks really bad. You can't smell that on the video, obviously. And then you let it go. It's going to take some draining. Now the previously clogged sink is already gurgling because the drain is actually working so well instantly. Once you're done this, you can repeat it and then close the drain, use a kettle of hot water to fill the drain, to sink back up, and fill it up to the point where it goes over the overflow. Because the soap we've dislodged may have come up that vent pipe. So we want to rinse it back down into the drain and then open it up and let it all go, and you'll have yourself a working sink without calling the plumber. Now that's bad for me because I'm the plumber. But that's an example of what liquid hand soap is doing to the inside of your drains. Okay, folks, that's the down-home handyman with his tip of the day. Thanks very much. Bye.